with his punches. Not elusive, but more flexible with his punches. More elastic is what I meant to say. With his punches and also with his body movement. I'm not sure is it because he's hurt or because he's got to that point to where he's feeling it and he basically knows he can start to win. Now, Charlo fights more like that all the time. It's more like strength in it at the end of it, but he's also a more elastic type of fighter, which also makes him extremely dangerous because he can fight elastic basically that whole way. Rubber band, man. Tap, tap. You can hear the thuds on the shots coming from both of these guys, even into the ninth round. This is definitely a hard fight for both of these gentlemen. You can definitely see the wear and tear on both of them. You can definitely see the sweat that both of them are dropping off because these boys been working this whole night, man. This was a really grueling fight. A lot of people who watch boxing may not know how hard it actually is to stand in front of someone like this, for almost 12 rounds and really stand there with someone and take punishment and also give it. And some people can do this and also look good, and that's what we're seeing from these two gentlemen tonight. Now, my voice is shot. I do apologize. I have been screaming all night. I'm sure a lot of people actually have been. Boxing conversations. I know you motherfucking screamed yourself out. I heard it when I listened to your recording right after the fight. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing some damage on both of their faces. Not too much, though. But definitely Charlo's took the most punishment. But right now we have it on the total punch landed. It's almost even. I can see that. Actually, I thought Harrison might have landed just a few more, but that landed. But apparently, they're both pretty much even in this fight. Pretty much, this is a good, 100, 105 in the 10th round for welterweights is pretty much expected. One time I think I saw junior welterweight, but 180 punches, something like that in a fight. But yeah, they should end their fight around 160. In anything that you do, you want to, have a set limit that you should do in anything that you do in life. And for a boxer, definitely you should have over 100 punches coming into the closing rounds of every fight. You didn't, if, for whatever reason, if you knock the guy out, yeah, fine. But if this is a long fight like this, you better be up there because that's what shows that your work ethic. Pretty much, I'm seeing that they're both pretty sharp. Excuse me for yawning, guys. I'm dog tired, as I said before, but they're both pretty much sharp. The work rate is definitely slowed down, but they're still really in there. Still making, the jabs. You got Charlo still trying to get on to the outside, move around on his guy so he can get up in those ribs and then come back around to the head. That's really what he's tried to do this whole fight. He's just getting his man to slow down enough now so where he can really start to use a lot of that dipping motion, move off to his left all the way around Harrison's right arm and come in with his own left to the body and come in with a right hook. I think that's the way he's trying to set up this fight. Trying to get that jab, get on the outside, move under, and then come in with a right. That's what I'm expecting Charlo to do. I'm waiting for him to do it. Really, sometimes what you have to do is you have to step forward to the right. Harrison would throw that jab. It would go off. It would basically go across your left shoulder. After it grows across your left shoulder, you then duck down, right? After you've ducked down, you're already throwing that overhand right. Okay, so as you're making that movement under his arm, his left arm, then that's when you're throwing that overhand right and coming in real close and tight, especially when they're fighting so close. A little bit too much playing around for my taste for Harrison. But you know what? He can do that. He earned it, man. Whatever he want to do right now, I just want to see him give it his all. Hey, I can't talk shit. I can't say nothing about either of these fighters. Honestly, this was a really good test for both of these gentlemen. I see them going very far. Probably both Hall of Famers, to be perfectly honest with you. For real, for real. Harrison may become a two-time champion off of someone else's belt. So we'll see what happens. Oh, got him. Yeah, he tried to act it. Ooh, you saw the way he got up. He had to force himself to get up on that one. Yeah, you knew that one hurt. Damn. Yeah, that one hurt him. Yeah, that one hurt him, bro. He leaning off on that right side, yeah. That thing hurt him. He done. 3 standing 8 counts. Let's see how it ends, guys. Let's see how it ends. I'm not going to even say nothing about Charlo playing around or whatnot because, shit, his boy did look down. So, shit. But, hey, finish that shit out. Get on him. Jump on your man with it. I want to see a right to the body. Left uppercut to the head. That's what I want to see him finish it. He trying to go for the head. All right, man. That was an easy let off though. He didn't really finish him though.